Hey guys, Karaito here, and I'm doing a video about Metamorphosis monsters. Now, Metamorphosis, I can barely say the word right now. I think it's Metamorphosis. Yeah, Metamorphosis monsters. What they do is that they fusion summon, and they're pendulums that are psychics. Their levels are 3, 4. And then there's a level 7, and then there's a level 2. Now, what they do is like I just told you, is they fusion summon, but they also destroy other face-up cards on the field, on your side of the field, to set a spell or trap morphous card from your deck, and just set it, the spell and trap card. It's really awesome. I actually like it. They work very well with ignites, and I'm going to show you some videos that are going to, well, they're just going to make you probably stare into the fear of new normal pendulums and see how broken they are. We'll start with this one. So yeah, I'll show you some of my replays. Let's just swap this. There we go. Okay. So my opponent uses Chicken Game to draw one card, and they just pull the card D and just draw 2 cards. I don't know why they didn't set the Reckless Greeds or anything like that, but it's what they did. So I use 2 upstarts on my first turn. I pull the Summoner's Art. So here's Metamorphosis Starin. Basically this card destroyed Volframe. And then Volframe did nothing. It just got destroyed, and then I set a Metamorphosis Fusion, the spell card, for my deck. As you can see, I Pendulum Summoned, used Chicken Game, and right off the bat, I drew this Psy-Impulse, putting every single card in his hand back into the deck, and then he just quit. So, as you can see, this card with these cards are just broken on the first turn. You can only make... Basically what the card does is just trip you 1 psychic monster, return all cards in your opponent's hand into the deck, then they draw 3 cards. Okay, so how is that broken? Well, if your opponent likes to get a big hand, okay, and also if it's your first turn, they will only draw 1 card to make them have 5 cards, and not only that, if you do it right, basically it's just so easy. They will only have four cards on their first turn, making it really hard for your opponent to do anything. And since they're pendulums that you're using, we're talking about you having 5 monsters on your board at the end of your turn. So what are they going to do? Like, they could pull a Raigeki, but they only have 4 cards in their hand, and they just shuffled their whole hand and only drew 4 cards. So even if they did pull Raigeki, they can't pull the ultimate combo they really want. Next, I'll show you a really funny replay. This is just funny. First turn, look at what I got. Psy-Impulse in the Draco Slayer. So with this combo, I use Upstart. He gains 1,000, use Summoner's Art. And then I add Volframe, use Draco Slayer. Draco Slayer adds another Volframe. Volframe destroys Draco Slayer. I set Metamorphosis Fusion from the deck. I use Stalran, destroy, set another one. And then use Stalran, Pendulum Summon. So let's go ahead and Pendulum Summon all of these. And then this is just where it gets, boom, just like that. And as you can see, he did pull a Raigeki and Bottomless Trap Hole, but what can he do? Even if he did, like I said before, even if he did use the Raigeki and set the Bottomless, that's not really a guarantee that I could still lose. In fact, that makes it harder for him to do really anything, because he only has 1 monster, 1 trap, and 1 spell, and the next card he draws all depends on what he can do. That's why Psy-Impulse is such a good card in this deck. In fact, you draw, and this deck is so consistent, is that you will always pull Psy-Impulse. And the funny thing is, I only have one Psy-Impulse, so for some reason I always get it. Well, I wonder why. The deck is so consistent and has so much potential and draw power that you will always usually get this card on your first turn. So, thank you for enjoying my video. I hope this helped you. Hope you laughed while you saw the Psy-Impulse ruin my opponent's hand. So, sorry for not making videos for a long time. I've just been really busy lately. Just a bunch of schooling. It's almost the end of spring break, so I gotta get back into school. And I have to do a bunch of stuff. I also have to get a job and all that. So, if you guys are like worried that I'm not making videos, well, I'll still be making videos. It's just, it won't be like constant. And I'm sorry, but I'll try to make it as much as I can. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be making some more videos later. See you guys.